I do really hope that next game Raz is just like, well, this went well. I really hope next game Raz just has like full-on hydrokinesis and can do all sorts of weird stuff. Like just go like really lean into it hard, I guess. Now are the boys here? No. Unless.
The fuelmobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind.
Yeah, or maybe just let him swim. I guess. I still think it would be fun if he could like do all sorts of water powers. The boys are in the mother lobe. What about these two? Also in the mother lobe? Really, who's not in the mother lobe is the answer. Maybe next game you play as Lily instead? I mean, that'd be cool. Just pure fire powers.
Yep.
I know Raz's family is still in the questionable area. Okay. Cassie and her bestie are beekeeping. See any of them when I was up in there? I guess there's still the animal area. Yeah, at the old Compton Zoo. Alright. Yeah, there they are. Oh.
Looks like you got those bees back under control.
Some of them. Still some ongoing negotiations with the Queen.
We'd be more firm with them, but frankly, we need the honey.
What? There's so much. What do you need the honey for?
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later for dinner.
Oh yeah,
We're making goat stew.
Okay, that's just weird and creepy. Alright. I don't know. Let's go back to the family, I guess. Where's the hatch? I came in on it, but I was not paying attention to where it was. No, it's somewhere around here. Cooking show grudge. You know that makes sense? Ah, there it is. It's in the stump. Okay. Let's go see the family. Ugh. Oh. They actually...
Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
Yes?
You discharge all those psycho-seismometers yet?
Yep. Those things were a hazard.
Well, here's your hazard pay. Let us never speak of it again.
Cool.
What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bedbugs?
Give me one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now. Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas?
Queepy told me most.
Oh, I get it now. Dion, where did you get all these?
Queepy.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay, so I don't think I can talk to them any further. Dion is the king of idiots. Yeah, he's kind of a boring character. If there's a sequel, maybe, hopefully, the siblings get more of a chance to be something. Is there somebody over here? I know there's a bunny. Nope, doesn't look like it. Anybody else a casual aficionado of funiculars? The answer is no. I'm quite disappointed by that, frankly. I was hoping that somebody of the friends or family would be a passing fan. Wait, there's something. There's someone up here. Oh, it's a deer. One of these weird panic machines. So. Well, it doesn't really like me. However, the AI can't handle my presence there. That is up by the waterfall. Oh, yeah. So he is. Nope. Well, it's whatever. You know what? Easiest way to get there is via the funicular system. And I just missed my funicular. I feel like there are a lot of people introduced, but not many utilized. Yep. That's part of the reason why I was kind of happy that they specifically had Lily for the last level, just so they'd have some screen time together. But even then, not much. Unfortunately, this game was very much about developing the Psychic 6, 7, really. And it really left a lot of the characters by the wayside, unfortunately. Honestly, there needed to be more time with the characters rather than the entire you're completely alone for the last third. Yep. I agree. I think it would have been more interesting if you could actually bring characters along with you, maybe, or just like more of them would show up and chat. It's a bit awkward to develop a relationship when they're 10, though. Yeah, but you can kind of have that cute young kid friends, but quote unquote dating. Like, I don't know. Shell and I were talking about this a little bit. That it's like, yeah, it is weird. I fully agree on that one. That it's like weird to push that specific idea, but as long as it's nothing untoward. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not going to say our sense of normal on this is skewed, but I know as far as like friendships and relationships go, so much of our society is based around segregating, you know, girls and boys up until high school, and then saying like, all right, now to start figuring out romance, good luck. And like, I barely had any female friends growing up, just because there was like no real encouragement to ever be friends with them.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
Are your memories changing?
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona. It's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from. It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood, Razputin. And she always will be. As far as where she'll live now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
Yeah, I do love how mentally put together the father is. More games need to have parental figures that don't get killed, have healthy reactions to their families, and are just like generally nice, competent, and like fun characters. I'm so tired of the parents and or the mentors or the parent surrogate characters just getting killed off in some kind of emotional character growth moment. It's like, no, just give me the dad, like this cool dad. Just have him be there sometimes. He doesn't have to be an active character, but just have him exist.
Okay.
Whoops.
I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son. We psychics understand each other, right?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something now. The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation. It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
You feel like you're free of the water curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Not special enough for Lily.
Right, she had wanted funguses. I forgot about that. There's no dad in any of the Pokemon games except for in Emerald. Yeah, and in Emerald, he kind of sucks. Yeah, there is something. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna wait. Yeah. There's something back here. This is probably the really rare fungus for Lily.
Aha! I'll bet this is Lily's very special fungus. I'll just bring a little bit back for her.
Called Iceberg, where you have to kill someone just to have plans when it wasn't really needed to work. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's that thing. Unfortunately, the way you wrote that out is kind of confusing. But I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I find a lot of stories have, like, characters that are written and designed just to be killed, so you feel bad about them. I don't know.
One more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galokios.
They were fortune tellers, and Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Galokios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Galokios?
We have two Galokio grandmas. Kind of. Our real grandma, Marona.
Who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, our Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes!
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Nona, you and your secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Grulovian Wars before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war, and that's when she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma, Marona.
That's so sad.
It is. Everybody's sad about it, but it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our grandma. I mean, Nona.
Not really, but if we want, kinda?
If she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
So fridging is a term for killing off a female character for the sake of a male character's emotional development.
Okay,
Ah.
one more time from the top.
Nice chart.
Raz, Freezy says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye. Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Galocchio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Galocchio?
I would really be up for some spin-offs, would be the other thing for Psychonauts. Because it would be cool if you could play as, like, Lily for a game,
Fortune tellers and
or
Papa said
Phrazy.
that's
Because I feel like Phrazy could be kind of a fun character, too.
Hi, Mom.
Pooty, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil curse on our family,
I just pointed out that it...
was all in our minds. Yes, yes. You believe what you must believe. Either way, it opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
Water axe?
We will finally earn our name.
Think Dad will be okay?
Eventually. You know, I think there was a part of him that always knew. This may finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space. Handsomely.
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Well, she did always seem a little off to me. But I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
Queepy lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them,
I have some ideas for water axe.
I'm listening.
Trapeze over Shark Tank.
How do we transport sharks, Razputin? Next idea.
Underwater tightrope.
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Wet blanket fighting.
Terrible. Next.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else? On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
I'm gonna get back to
Rude.
my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
There's so much dialogue. What is that rabbit doing? Really staring that one down. I don't know why I was going for the money there. I don't think there's anything for me to buy, and if there's something for me to buy, I still don't care. Okay, I think we've seen everything here. Ish. Getting close anyway. Because Queepy is the only one we haven't found yet. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Haven't hit the mother load yet. Yep. And we gotta go back to Lily for a hot second. Yeah, okay, Sam is in here. Is she done with her pancakes?
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
Why?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we can run this place.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry, out of dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Not the good dirt.
Can I get some pancakes?
Sorry,
We're
not the good dirt.
That's terrifying. Okay, well, I don't know where Queepy is. I'm not sure if I want to go looking for him. It's like I should. But I think I'm just gonna head back. Mail slot? Boy, I just don't even care. Ah, he's at the radio station. Ah, got it. Yeah, going for the mail slot and, like, going hundo, sure, it's only 14 more levels to get there, but that's going to require me to be pretty thorough. And the problem with that is just, like, the game's over. So, sure, I could get 100%, get the ability to cast all of my powers without a cooldown, and then do nothing with it. Which is kind of my, like, disappointment, I think. Tried this butterscotch root beer, and it's pretty good. That sounds really good.
Oh, hi, guys. I got that plant you needed.
Thanks, Raz. I know you only did it out of friendship, but let me give you this anyway.
Cool. Bye. Well, I got it. Yeah, you get a superpower when there's nothing left to do. And, like, it would be interesting if it was, like, an infinite jump and float, or, like, a whole host of weird powers. That would make, like, a new game plus kind of fun. See, what if they linked it to a next game so you can start with that perk to 100%? I mean, that would be kind of interesting, but also boring and bad for new players. The only time I think that's really good is in, like, a CRPG.
Now be careful.
Hey, Creepy. What are you doing in here?
He's the latest DJ I've added to my roster.
You mean your only DJ?
We have a very specific discriminating musical direction here at KLOB.
Rock on, guys.
Rock is only one of our formats.
Yep.
Oh, I never noticed this. Worked well for Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3. Huh. I should play those at some point. I think it's on PlayStation Now if I really, really wanted to do it. Though I keep hoping they just come out with an HD, like a true proper HD version for modern platforms. Oh, there she is. So what's a CRPG? Computer RPG. I think Baldur's Gate, specifically.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Razputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work-related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
That's kind of creepy.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Razputin.
Rude.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years. But I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Razputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
Oh. What do we look like now? Hey! We actually look like a proper Psychonaut. I forgot. Alright, 1 second. Oh, Queepy is a psychic? I think the whole family is. Because Queepy had a radio that he just conjured. And was, you know, dancing with it. I mean, obviously you might be able to just pass it off as just background deals. Oh. Of course. Prom date material. Yeah. Yeah. He knows. Like it's cute. It's still a little weird because they're 10, but it's still cute. Yeah, this lady. What does she think of me now? What do you think of me now, lady? What are your thoughts?
Hope my family didn't cause too much trouble.
You're lucky. My family never comes to visit me. Ever.
Huh. I think this is probably the least traversed room in the entire game.
Access granted.
How many people even go back in there?
Did you hear what happened to Agent 33?
Psst. Hey, you! Got some fresh stuff over here. Brand new. Some
you actually?
brand new items here.
Oh, nothing there. Oh, we've got this. The hot dog spectralizer. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Is he still here? No. Oh. Bacon Man? Bacon Man. Congratulations, Bacon Man.
I'm glad they're finally letting the full story of the Psychic 7 be told.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go change all those other plaques to say Psychic 7 instead of 6.
Not to worry. I have a graffiti pen.
So you're the one writing Colin loves Kim everywhere.
Lawbreaker.
Oh, did they add? Oh, they did add her on the left. Cute. But yeah, Bacon Man finally sees more things than just bacon. I've been really waiting for the payoff on that one for a long
So it
time.
turns out Sherry had my label maker the whole time. Really? Your own wife? Yeah, well, actually, I only bought that thing to add a little spice back into our marriage.
A label maker can do that?
If you know how to use it, it can. Oh, yes.
Here's to you, Agent 9.
And to you, Agent Bordello.
Ready to head back to camp?
Very much.
But all your best equipment is here.
Yes, but also so many more eyes on my experiments. So much red tape.
It won't be the same without the children.
We only have a week to prepare for the next batch.
Ooh, I am not looking forward to cleaning all that lungfish slime off the dock.
That's right. I'm glad, of course, that Ford is feeling better. But Whispering Rock has lost a great janitor.
It's nice to have Truman back as well.
Yes, but I thought Hollis was really taking the Psychonauts in a good direction.
She was only running things for 3 days.
Well, the books have never been more balanced. And she managed to get the chefs to stop using so much cilantro.
Sasha!
Agent 9, Vodello.
Oh, hello, fellow Psychonauts.
Yes, that's right, Agent Aquato.
I like the sound of that. Agent Aquato.
This is the greatest moment of my life. Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Well, I did leave my car there.
And there's a new batch of children coming in a week.
There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
Of course.
Whispering Rock is one of the main revenue makers for the Psychonauts these days.
That's concerning.
What's going to happen to Crystal Malik?
I need to run some experiments on him.
You mean tests, Sasha?
Oh, yes, therapeutic test. Mostly harmless.
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks? That was cool.
Oh, that feels like 20 years ago.
That reminds me, I need to get back to my lab. Lobato should be waking up any moment.
You left Dr. Lobato tied up in your lab?
Not tied up. I just used the brain tumbler to sedate him.
Wow, that thing can do anything. See you next mission.
Get some rest, young man.
And thank you for all your help, darling.
I do really like this kind of long epilogue where you just get to talk to people. I do almost kind of wish I could just warp to them instead. But I get it.
Access granted.
Malik was right. No trial. Well, I mean... If I laid one-man siege to a government intelligence group, do you really think they give me a trial?
Maybe I should open it and read it.
So are you the head mail clerk now?
What? Is that what you've heard? Is there talk? Imagine me replacing not just Ford Cruller, but also filling the shoes of Nick John Smith.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, Nick John Smith is like the most fake name ever. I might actually... I'm not going to. I might send a message to Rito and see if he'd be willing to change Cub's last name to John Smith. Nah, I don't think it'd be worth it.
Disaster, I'm telling you. Complete disaster.
Well, you must not have folded in the eggs.
I did. Wait. What's folding in mean again?
It's a flipping motion with your wrist that creates a multi-layered structure in the egg, like the layers of steel in a samurai sword.
The voice actor for the
yeah.
Spies.
Samurai sword. Yeah, I did that.
You guys talking about cooking? Because I have been doing some high-stakes cooking lately.
Sorry, kid. This is a secret code. We are talking about a mission.
Actually, I thought we were talking about cooking. Well, that explains a lot.
Yep, that is the voice actor for the Spies in the Milkman conspiracy. That's cute. I like the little nods. They're fun. There's also still just more.
Hey, you there. I'm sure you're a powerful psychic, but wouldn't you like to be a little, extra?
Not a thing in... Hey, here they are.
Got some more scavenger.
Do not say scavenger hunt items, please. I'm beginning to feel like you're not taking this seriously. Is that all?
I've had a lot on my plate lately.
You certainly have a heaping helping of excuses on there, it seems.
Hi, Lizzie. Norma.
Look, call me a snitch.
Snitch.
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping, didn't it?
No. It interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
You should feel lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
By the way, Lizzie, it turns out the Green Needle Witch is pretty nice.
Really?
Yeah. She told me that if I ever have any more trouble with being hazed, I should just call her, and she'd come give everybody a big hug.
Really?
Okay. No one in here. Got those. You have no idea how tempting it is to gather the Titanium from the gardens as we go by.
Here
Yeah, they are sisters. They didn't make it very clear in the beginning of the game, but they 100% are siblings. One is fire-based. One is fire-based, one is ice-based.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the girl is his daughter. Oh, yeah, she wouldn't be there, would she? Yeah, remember how there was that girl that was always going on about Mr. Pokelope?
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
Scanning access granted.
Wait, I thought it was Bobby Zilch. Oh, maybe it was Bobby Zilch. I still think it's that girl, though. Wait, this is the wrong one. We want to go to the nerve center. I don't think there's, like, much of anything left.
Scanning access granted.
Hey, it's Bob over there. Is
Hey.
that straight thoughts I'm picking up? What are you two up to?
We're planning our mission to rescue Helmut's body in Grulovia.
And after that, we're gonna buy a treadmill and rescue Bobby's body.
How are you gonna find Helmut's...
They didn't have Helmut to help.
Yeah, I should be able to sense my body's location better than they could.
And we won't give up until we find it.
Gonna be like a second honeymoon.
Can you get Bob some shoes?
Good luck on your mission, guys.
I just get sad thinking of that poor body out in the cold.
I've had some opening nights that prepared me for much colder.
Okay. Is this?
Thought tuner time. Just a little farther.
Hello?
Ha!
There we go.
Some straight thoughts.
Bango. Oh, one of these. Did I just never go back in here with this? I guess not. Alright. Oh, that feels, frankly, kind of pointless.
Scanning access granted.
I don't even know if Zanata is going to be in here, but I figure I might as well check as, like, a final thing.
Yep.
So we've seen everybody at this point.
Hey, what are you and the sandwich talking about? You two missed the rhombus? So, what a ride, eh, Harold? Think you'll settle down here, Harold?
Alright, well, I guess with that, we've had an absolute blast. This game has been incredible, and I'm really, really happy it turned out as well as it did. And it was worth the wait. Though I hope the wait for the next one, or the next, like, really good Double Fine game, I hope it's much shorter. Because I love this game. I love their games. I want to play more of them. But for now, at least, clairvoyance the crab. Alright, fine. Nope.
Almost had it.
Crab witch.
I just need to focus a little more with my clairvoyance.
Ugh. It's not necessarily how I wanted to end this game, to be honest, but that's okay. Anywho, whoops. Anyway, with all of that said, this is a ton of fun. That is a very, very creepy Compton Boole. Bob looks better in that one, though. Anywho. So, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Whatever that's going to be, whenever that's going to be.